Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Great.
Good. Good to see you. Hello to all the board of directors. I'm Carol Reichert. I was here last year. I've had 35 years of service with American Airlines. I flew purser for 22 years. We were told last year to try D2R.
Right.
And to see if we like it. Well, you know what? We don't like it. When I flew up here, I was number 3 on the list. I went to the airport. I was number 25. The thing about the new hires, their spouses, everybody else, they get to go before me. And I just feel like I have done things that none of you know. You could never know what I have done for our passengers to build this airline to what it is today. None of you could know what I've been through. I pre-funded for medical for 30 years. That was taken away from me. I'm now paying $1,500 a month for medical insurance, and I'm D2R. It's just very disheartening to have given my heart and soul to a company. I could have just been the average flight attendant, go, I'll get through. I wasn't. And then for us to be all the way D2R, it's like, well, why even go? It's such a hassle to see your name. You're like, am I going to get on? Am I not going to get on? You can't plan cruises unless you buy tickets. We were very devalued as flight attendants and all the service that we gave. We gave up salary. We gave up everything. Pull together, win together. Where did that go? We're going to give it all back to you. Where did that go? And in the end, if 2,200 flight attendants would not have taken the VEOP in 2013, the merger would never have gone through. I signed as a binding contract. My passes stated I would get passes as active with no jump seat. Okay, U.S. Air with seniority, let's make it fair. We represent 65% of the airline, American did. By seniority would never have worked as large as this airline is, because now the door has to be shut 10 minutes before departure. There is no way agents would get any non-revs on the airplane if we went by seniority. And the flight attendants, did their husbands go by their seniority at U.S. Air?
Yes. Yes,
okay,
right?
So,
yes.
Yeah, okay, so now you're talking another person that did not build this company. We built this company. I don't know how long each one of you have been on the board of directors, but I was here for 35 years. Up and down the aisle, medical emergencies, all kinds of decisions that I had to make on the spot. I saved this company, one incident, I saved them $50,000 by getting an airplane out and not stuck in San Juan. And then people that just walk on the property and they're going in front of me, I'm sorry, but it still really bothers me. And we don't like it. We do not like it. And I understand that you really kind of don't want to change your mind, but what if somebody said to you, okay, we're going to downgrade all of your passes and you're going home D2R? I mean, how would you feel about that? Every one of you is going to get on the airplane wherever you're going, right? And you will for the rest of your lives. So just give us what we were promised, and that is what we were promised. For all our dedication, our hard work, staying up all night, dealing with medical emergencies, mechanicals, irate passengers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We went back to work after 9/11. How hard was that? It was very, very difficult. And then 587, we have been put through the mill, and then we come to the glory days when we are supposed to enjoy ourselves, and people that didn't even build the airline are going in front of us. So I hope all of you will take into consideration where we are coming from, that we want to be industry leading, not standard industry. I said that last year, and we're still not there. And as far as what he's saying about downgrading the service, they're not even putting napkins for the second service into Europe on the trays. They're paper liners in first class. To me, that's just not acceptable. My friend works in crew schedule 35 years. She doesn't even know her job anymore because so many things have changed. So there is a lot of work to be done. And I hope part of that work will be reinstating D2 to the people that built this airline to what it is today. Thank you.